We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's caught for the 1st. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game that they built you. I love that.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Looking to throw, Purdy. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
On 2nd down, a run with Charbonnet. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Hey, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's cut at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. He finds it right side. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now running for the first time with Andrick Estime. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s. They were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Hawkinson reels it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Putting a receiver in motion. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And now they have a first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings start off well to tie things 7-7. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They put a receiver in motion right. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Cooper to Jean with the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Play action now with Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Purdy looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On first down, this is Charbonnet. And he'll get this down to the 40. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these...
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down. Here's Charbonnet. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
3rd and goal, Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push forward for a small gain into the 31. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the gun, here's Estime. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They kick the running back in motion. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden got some options here on 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
McCarthy to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. One after trying good by Reichert. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. A gain of 27 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Purdy throwing here on 1st. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Completed over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Davis, the motion man right. To throw again, it's Purdy. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they bring him down around the 34.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers have a choice to make. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going a little pop pass here, sweeping across. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's complete to Jackson. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Flush down out to his left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Taking a deep shot here. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Shotgun handoff to Estime. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits him on the out route. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. On play action now, McCarthy. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set up now for first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy. On target to Jackson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Purdy on first down. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. It's picked out by the Vikings going the other way. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And this kick is good. He needed
Let's go.
to get all of it
Locked
there,
in.
and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's a handoff. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Byron Murphy there to make the play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Running back sent in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is picked up by the 49ers.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
First down throw by Purdy. This is complete to Charbonnet. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. He'll cobble together a yard there. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Play action now with Purdy. Escapes out to the left. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He fields it from the 8.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He puts everything behind this one. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and goal for McCarthy. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Vikings make it a 16-point ball game.
Zero blitz every 3rd down, almost any big down.
And the Vikings take a 3-possession lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Cooper DeJean with the stop. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Completed to Davis. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Has a man. It's Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun is Purdy. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. From the gun, a give to Brown. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He's got a man left. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted.
Winfield baller, let's go. Needed that.
Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time. But it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. McCarthy looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll get taken down after after advancing this to the 37. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's complete to Jackson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Now McCarthy. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All on the 45, 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Dude gets some drag, no read, blind drag, and possession catches.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Charbonnet with the catch. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way!
On 3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that deep... knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
1st down, ball at the 36. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another carry for him. And he's
Look at this fucking dive tackling dweeb. Just diving from 15 yards away. Shit's embarrassing. Look at him, diving all the way back there. Guess I'll just have to dot him up with Hawkinson again, no problem.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Go on, Madison, no?
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They give inside to Estime. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On play action now, McCarthy. Headed out right. The throw finds Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Minnesota! Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings make it a 24-point ball game. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give, it's Brown headed right. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, a run with Charbonnet. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 3rd down, they're going with Charbonnet. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Another carry for Charbonnet. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Estime up the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.